Hey, g'day, my name's Michael from Home Giraffe and I'm pretty excited today because I want to show you what we're doing to get businesses on page one of Google. Look, it goes without saying that in this day and age, Google's the new yellow pages, the new everything. People go straight to Google from their smartphone, their computer if they want to find a business. So it's ridiculously important to be seen. Only 8% of people will ever look on page two of a Google search, but obviously 100% of people see you on page one of Google. So I'm just going to get straight into what we do here. I'm going to Google Tyler's Glenelg, just because I live in Glenelg. And there we go. So you've got your paid AdWord there, which everyone ignores, and they go for the top few here. And the top one here is actually one of our clients, PS Wall and Floor Tiling. So you can clearly see by his phone number there, you're not going to have to go through a True Local or a listing site. You can just click on him and that came up. Now, we've built a page for him on our Home Giraffe subdomain. It doesn't link into any other part of the site, it's completely his. And it's the same process as if we were building someone, say, a mobile friendly website. And you know how much they can cost, they can be in the thousands. But not only that, we've optimized it to be on page of Google, which can be in the thousands. Now, he's paying very little a month to be on here. He's at the top, it's instant, he's getting loads of click-throughs and doing really well off this. You know, we're talking less than a cup of coffee a day to get this sort of exposure. On a mobile phone, and it lines up brilliantly. It's actually designed to look great on a mobile phone, and again there's a click to call button at the bottom, along with photos of his work, rave reviews. So that's brilliant for his business. There's another one we've got. Unley's a very good suburb of Adelaide. A lot of people want that, and there's a roof tiler or roof restoration guy. Roof tilers Unley. I'm up on page one, whether I put in roof restoration or roof tilers, Unley. I mean, Google knows. Again, you've got the AdWords, which I'm sure you ask your mates, they'll also, they ignore them. And you've got roof restoration Unley, which again you can see is on the Home Giraffe site. He's up top. We've also done this YouTube video for him. Everyone gets a YouTube video embedded in their page, and often it ranks on page one as well. So it's just great. I mean, you look at the exposure there for one of Adelaide's biggest and most well-to-do suburbs, and he's actually taken quite a few suburb pages. He saw the value in this, so he's got Unley and several others. And again, each one is a separate build, but in terms of the cost per week or per month, it's just ridiculously low for the value you get, which is why I'm so proud to show it to you. And I can see that all of our clients, they're not only on page one, but in the top two or three for their chosen profession and areas, which is absolutely brilliant. So again, you can see that's his page. It looks much better on a mobile, because that's what people are going to be searching on if they're going to call someone. Just trying to think of another example. We've got literally dozens of clients, and as I said, they're all in the top few. Oh, that's right, there's another one. A painter. He works in the suburb of Stepney. He wanted a few jobs closer to home. And again, he's the top one through that Adelaide Home Giraffe subdomain. And these results aren't skewed because it's my computer. I'm in an incognito window. And you can Google the same things yourself. Google does know where you are in the world. So it might not work so well if you're not in Adelaide and there's another Stepney, say in Sydney or Melbourne. But yeah, and again, this guy's great. He's getting loads of clicks in the local area, and he's top of page one of Google. So this is just sensational for businesses of any size. We've done small businesses that want one suburb. I even had a plumber the other day ask me with a dead straight face how much for 300 suburbs, because he's currently paying over $60,000 a month in AdWords on the pay-per-click. So this is a lot cheaper, and it covers off on the same sorts of things as he's doing. but it'll probably get more click-throughs because of the fact it's not one of those AdWords that people tend to skip, and he's not leaving himself open for a competitor to, you know, get their mates together and click on his ad a few times. He's not having to count costs. It doesn't matter how many times people click on it, it's the same monthly fee. So there you have it. Look, get in touch. At the bottom of the page there'll be some information there. Talk to me, talk to one of my staff, but yeah, more often than not you'll get me, and let's see how we can help you. You pick the keywords, you pick the suburb, and we'll get you to the top of page 1 of Google, or you don't pay a cent. My name's Michael, thanks for listening.